Lady screams at friend offering to help change her tire. He decided to rub her nose in it. My buddy Marcus is basically a walking auto shop. Like, this guy has so many tools in his truck that he could probably build an entire car from scratch in a parking lot. He's been a mechanic for 15 years and he's one of those guys who just can't drive past someone with car trouble without stopping. Last week, he was in San Francisco picking up his daughter from school when he spotted this woman trying to change her tire on the side of the road. He could tell right away she was doing it all wrong. She had the car jacked up already and was trying to loosen the lug nuts while the tire was just spinning in the air. Marcus being Marcus, he grabbed his impact wrench and crossed the street to help. He walked up real friendly and said, "Hey, I'm a mechanic. I can help you get that tire changed real quick if you want." This lady didn't even look at him. She just screamed, "I know what I'm doing. Leave me alone." Marcus tried again because he's a nice guy. He was like, "I can see the tires just spinning. You gotta lower the car first to get the nuts off." She turned around and glared at him. "I said I don't need your help. Go away." Her voice was so loud people were staring. Marcus just put his hands up and walked back to his truck, but instead of leaving, he parked right across the street where he could see her, and that's when he got the idea. He pulled out his Milwaukee impact wrench, his fast jack, and his spare tire. Then he decided to change his own tire right in front of her, just to show her how it's done. He got his fast jack under his truck and had it lifted in like 3 pumps. The impact wrench made this loud drilling sound as he zipped off all 5 lug nuts in about 10 seconds. He swapped the tire with his spare and tightened everything back up. The whole time he could feel someone staring at him. He didn't look over, but he knew she was watching. Marcus finished changing his tire in maybe 8 minutes. Then, just to really drive the point home, he jacked the truck back up and switched the spare back to his regular tire. He did the whole thing twice in less than 10 minutes total, while she was still trying to figure out why her tire kept spinning. He loaded all his tools back in, climbed in his truck, and looked over one last time. She was standing there with the tire iron in her hand, looking completely defeated. She hadn't made any progress at all. The car was still jacked up, the tire was still on. She looked so frustrated. Then she did something Marcus didn't expect. She put the car back down without even changing the tire. She just lowered it, left everything on the sidewalk, and walked back into her apartment building. Marcus said he tried so hard not to laugh, but he couldn't help it. He was cracking up the entire drive to his daughter's school. The lady literally gave up because she couldn't figure it out and was too proud to accept help. He drove past that same spot the next day and the car was gone. He still wonders if she ever figured it out or if she just called a tow truck and paid like $150 for something he offered to do for free. The best part is his daughter asked why he was in such a good mood and he told her the whole story. She just shook her head and said, "Dad, you're so petty," but he didn't care. He said watching her struggle after she screamed at him for trying to help was the highlight of his week.